Jolly old Saint Nicholas in the neon lights so bright, spreading cheer through cyber streets on a cold and chrome-filled night. Hover cars and data streams flying high above the ground. Santa sleighs a virtual ride with a touch of chrome and sound. Neon Saint Nicholas, here to save the day. Through the electric skyline he'll find a way, sending gifts into the verse to the rebels in the streets. Jolly old Saint Nicholas with cyber gifts to meet. In the heart of neon cities where the skies are dark and deep, Saint Nick's got a secret plan. He's got tech we can't conceive. Santas don't have reindeer now, they got drones that zoom the light, spreading joy with hacking skills. In the pixel rain they ride. Neon Saint Nicholas, here to save the day. Through the electric skyline he'll find a way, sending gifts into the verse to the rebels in the streets. Jolly old Saint Nicholas with cyber gifts to meet. Giving the children all connect to the grid, they'll send their wish for a world that's free from wires, for a future they can fix. Cyber Santa knows no bounds, he's a ghost in every nest, a rebel in a velvet coat. The future's something we can guess. Neon Saint Nicholas, here to save the day. Through the electric skyline he'll find a way, sending gifts into the verse to the rebels in the streets. Jolly old Saint Nicholas with cyber gifts to me. So when the night is dark and cold and the streets are lit in blue, remember that Saint Nicholas is out there with a gift for you. In the world of steel and circuits, he'll bring joy we won't forget. Jolly old Saint Nicholas, the cyber saint we won't regret. Jolly old Saint Nicholas in the neon lights so bright, cyber sleigh and chrome wheels flying through the city night. Hacker elves in the matrix tuning signals in the air, bounties on their heads, but still they spread joy everywhere. Oh, jolly old Saint Nicholas, send a data stream my way, a neon gift for all the lost on this digital holiday. Jolly old Saint Nicholas, guide us through the chrome-lit streets, in a world of wires and glass where every heart skips beats. He's got a decked-out armor suit, LED lights shine so bright. The candy canes, now carbon fiber, shining through the endless night. Riding high on tech so fun, through the city of the lost. He's spreading love through firewalls, no matter what the cost.
Through digital air, the network is buzzing, the signal's in sight. He's hacking the system, coming tonight. Santa's coming to the grid. He's got data for you, got secrets to give. He knows when you're sleeping, he knows what you do. He's got eyes on the city and they're always new. Santa's coming to the grid. He's coming to town. He's taking it all down. He's got a sleigh made of chrome and wires. His reindeer are drones that spark like fires. He's a shadow on the streets, a flicker in the night, a rogue in the grid, bringing digital light. Santa's coming to the grid. He's got data for you, got secrets to give. He knows when you're sleeping, he knows what you do. He's got eyes on the city and they're always new. Santa's coming to the grid. He's coming to town. He's taking it all down. Oh, he's been tracking the rebels, the hackers in the streets. He's giving back the power to those with no defeat. No more corporate overlords, no more lies or theft. Santa's coming for justice, for the ones who've been left. around here. Santa's coming and you should cheer. He's a legend, a ghost, a digital king, with a sleigh full of power, ready to bring the fall of the system, the rise of the free, a world with no chains for you and me. Santa's coming to the grid. He's got data for you, got secrets to give. He knows when you're sleeping, he knows what you do. He's got eyes on the city and they're always new. Santa's coming to the grid. He's coming to town. He's taking it all down. Oh, he's coming. The night gets darker and the city feels cold. Look for the red and green lights as the story unfolds. Santa's coming to the grid. He's coming to town. He's taking it all down. Neon lights, they flash and sync. City hums with a hollow ring. Snowflakes fall on metal streets. Future vibes with echoes sing. Holograms and holiday flair. Robots decking halls with care. Skyscrapers and electric glow. Pulsing beats the only show. Cyber bells, they ring tonight. Futuristic Christmas light. Techno cheer in every sound. In this wired world we're found. Slaves replaced by hover rides. Gifts and code that...
Uh-oh.
Okay, everybody, and welcome. Sorry about that. We just started having some network issues, so I wanted to level it off so that way nobody missed anything, because it's going to be some nice fun. Now, unfortunately, I do have good news for everybody, and I have bad news. The bad news we're going to just get out of the way first, because we all hate bad news, right? And it's Christmas time. We shouldn't ruin that. So here's the bad news. This is the last game of the year, folks, and I'm not holding anything back. So do with that what you will.
Well, this is Cyberpunk.
Right, exactly. So let's get in here with some cyberpunky fun. Now, the good news is we may have another stream of this. This may be we may do this in 2 sessions, because you guys are going to go up against some Christmas themed bad guys, like holiday elves, nutcrackers.
Oh, you mean we're not at Nakatomi Plaza?
No. Well, you probably, maybe, but we'll get there. But you'll be facing off with things like holiday elves, nutcrackers, Christmas ornaments. Have fun with that. So we may, but I definitely want this to be a good stream. So I'm going to let you guys do a lot of role playing, get into your characters. Do not feel like I'm going to kill your characters off this round, because that may not happen. But if it does, but if it does, I come here for tears, and so does everybody else.
Pressing X to doubt.
So we may actually, I do have a good stopping point for tonight, so let's get started. All right. Sorry that we are a half hour late. We were just making sure we get all the crew together, and here we go. Welcome to Night City in 2019. It's about a couple weeks from the New Year's, because we're hitting around Christmas. Now, December 25th, 2019, in the dark future of Cyberpunk, there is flyers on the net, not the dark net, the regular net, and everyone's been picking up on these scream sheets that Biodyne Enterprises, a small, robust corporation making its way through Night City and expanding itself, becoming one of the big, larger heads of corporations of the world, is hosting a Christmas charity event. The current day is December 23rd, 2019. 2 days before the charity event takes place. This is California. I don't think it snows in California, so I don't think.
I mean, it does snow, but like in Northern California only.
This is
Mhm.
more like Southern California. That's where Night City is said to be, around Sacramento. So we're not even gonna bother with that. So
Although there may be an acid rain going on.
we'll deal with that in a little. I would like to point out you have no shelter at this point.
Oh, I know, but I have clothes on. That's enough. That's enough. Shelter-ish stuff.
Not in 2045. It's not.
Well, not in 2045, but we're not in 2045 yet.
Oh, good point. Touche.
Mhm.
I'm still the GM. Don't undermine me. Anyway,
Evolution in society are still in decline in 2019.
So, it is 2019. It is about to be Christmas. Tails. Your guy is known as Ash Walker, Rocker Boy, who is pretty prestigious. However, you came down on some definitely hard times this year. You're currently in debt. You do owe a lot of people. Not sure who you quite owe yet, because that's going to take place before this. But you owe a gang some money for your cybernetics, and oh no, it's not a gang. It's actually a corporation. We'll figure out which corporation that is later. So you owe them for the cybernetics that you're currently wearing, and you owe them for the career that you currently have for yourself. I'd like you real quick, because you're doing a Christmas show, because Christmas is in 2 days, and you're doing a show trying to promote Biodyne. Biodyne has gifted you with your cybernetics, and you owe them money, and they're going to collect. So you're doing the show for them. I need you to roll charismatic leadership, my friend. And you are going to add your cool with your charismatic leadership. So it's going to be, let's see. I heard you roll in here. So, oh, right there. It's already good. 19.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yep, I got you, sir.
That math doesn't feel right.
Should be. Let's see.
1d10
You got a
times
2.
10.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna worry about that. It's still gonna be 2 plus your cool, which is 8, and then 9. So what is that, like 17? 17.
19.
Yeah, that's 19. So you do it. So that is correct. So you got a 19. I gotta look something up here. Give me 1 second. That is what I'm missing. Haha. I am missing a difficulty chart.
How could you?
I don't know. It's one of those. Hey man, it's just one of those things.
Santa Claus is coming to town, motherfucker.
Probably not in a good way. So I wouldn't get too verbal there, sir. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. You actually did. You did actually pretty good. So, sir, the way charismatic leadership works is now we're gonna actually go through. Let me pull it up here for a second. Here we go. Charismatic leadership. Where are you? Right here. All right. So, you've currently got. I think that's 1,800. Yes. You currently put on a good show for 1,800 people promoting the Christmas event. Now, with you being a cyber runner and owing this company a lot of money, because if you do not pay them back, they are threatened to take the cybernetics back in the worst way possible and leave you for dead.
Oh.
What kind of song are you singing?
Jingle bell.
A promotional rock ballad.
Promotional rock ballad. Christmas themed? Like Carol of the Bells mixed with like a synthwave electric guitar.
Hey, heads, tails, synthwave. Yep, I got a tails. Yep, we'll go with synthwave.
All right, there we go. Yeah, well, you definitely did entice a decent crowd. So yeah, you are actually promoting their charity event, and as you're boosting their corporate prestige. So the charity event is gaining a lot of nice thrust, and they are the leader, who is Dr. Crane Evelyn, or Dr. Evelyn Crane. Dr. Evelyn Crane is very, very happy with you. She's thinking about paying you definitely a certain amount of percentage, which will definitely go towards your debt. But you do this for a couple hours. Meanwhile, outside of town, a good-looking... Oh, okay. Now you're back. A semi-good-looking, fully packed nomad walks out of his rust bucket RV.
Oh, if I'm in the city, I'm on a motorcycle, and I never take off my helmet for my Metal Gear.
Okay, all right. So, are you going into the city, or?
Well, am I at the concert? Is that what you were saying?
No. You're on the outskirts, hearing this from a distance. He's rocking it, man.
Oh yeah, no, I always wear my stuff. He never takes it off.
Right. But you're on the outskirts.
Yeah, then he's just. Oh, if he's at the outskirts, then yeah, he's in his RV.
Yeah, that's what I said. You walk out of your RV.
Yeah, sorry.
And you
Yes,
hear
I walk
the
out.
music.
Beautiful.
Plus, he's probably broadcasting too. I'm pretty sure there's definitely some media people making this coverage and broadcasting it on the radio as well.
Yeah.
99.5. Welcome to the Christmas music of Night City. And here we go. We have Rocker Boy, Ash Walker, playing in the middle. Well, we wouldn't say in the middle, but kind of like somewhere in town. You guys got to go there and listen to this great man who's definitely promoting Biodyne Corporations. And then if you flip the channel, you go, look at this motherfucker. He is he is helping the corporations. And he's screaming. And then you just flip to the channel. Some have really negative views of Ash Walker. Some have very positive views because they just love his music.
Okay.
All right. Other than that, what do you?
My breakfast, saying hi to his family.
It's also 6:00 at night. I want to point out.
It's his evening breakfast.
He's probably.
Is that the same as second breakfast with the hobbits?
It's actually probably the 18th breakfast of the day.
Oh my god.
We in shifts, so it makes sense.
Exactly, yeah.
For the people who are getting up.
All right. So you're saying hi to all your Nomad family members. You are actually, let me take a look at you here, sir. You are actually a family head, actually, in your family. Let's see how well your family actually feels about you. Give me an intelligence roll plus family.
So, how do I do that?
Just like that.
Oh.
So 26, and you got 6. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna
like that
until I can find what I'm looking for. Damn it. Here we go. All right. So, you pulled off something very difficult. Okay. You're not only seen as a family head, you are the leader of this Nomad Pack. Everyone underneath of you comes at your beck and call. You don't operate in shifts unless you choose to. Everyone operates for you. You are the planner. You are everything. You are the provider for everyone here.
how old is this nomad? And he's already this powerful?
I'm 35.
Okay, that's a little more understandable.
Well, we'll have to figure out how he got there. But
Especially that my character at 25 has a 10 combat sense. That's besides the point.
Yeah.
this is how his ability works. He can call on his entire family. His
Okay.
family will come to him.
No, we sleep in shifts because if anything happens, we're already at a moment's notice, and he also sleeps in a shift because he's no exception.
Right.
Lead by example.
Definitely love that. Definitely love that. And you are definitely one. You know, you have won their respect for that.
I would not. Something that I could not do. Come now.
So at a +10, yeah, you're the leader. Simple as that. So that's what it says here in the book. You are the leader. They come, you're in danger, they come and help you, but they try not to interfere, especially when you're doing jobs, because a lot of cyber runner jobs are usually covert operations. So you want to keep, want to stay off the radar of the corporation. Has your Nomad Pack pissed off a corporation lately, or any gang members?
Not to my knowledge.
Well, I guess we'll have to figure that out now, won't we?
Oh, point of Cyberpunk, you gotta piss him off.
Oh, you probably did piss someone off. I mean, it's hard to say. We'll just keep that. We'll keep that in mind. 35. 35. All right. We'll definitely keep that in mind going forward.
35.
Then,
What's? His age. Yeah.
Yeah, his age. All right. We'll definitely keep that in mind. Meanwhile, while you're just sitting on the outskirts, seeing the neon lights of the city and listening to the radio and just making sure that no one's coming your way, inside the city is this really weird person who decides to live on the streets regardless of how much money they have on them, but they are carrying everything on them in a backpack, including their guns, just walking around like some badass in the middle of the streets with his cyberware. Everything's just
Well, her
outside.
cyberware.
Her cyberware, I'm sorry. Oh,
It's okay.
I thought it was Alan. I put Alan in there.
Well, I changed it, remember? Because I was like, I remember the character I wanted to play, and I changed it.
I did tell you to hold off on that because I would have to change your character name on my intro, which is named Alan, but we'll say Alan.
Okay, fine. If you're okay with that, I'll. But if not, I can change it.
We'll keep it. We'll keep it.
Okay.
All right. Some freaking decently armored female is just walking through a Ninth City like nothing is her business. Actually, as a matter of fact, speaking of nothing is her business, I am going to roll for a random encounter.
She also has an attractiveness of 8, which is pretty high.
Oh God! Really?
Yep.
And you're walking the street. I swear.
You gotta live fast, gotta leave a good-looking corpse. That's all I gotta say. That's the Cyberpunk way.
At the beginning of the adventure, yes, there we go.
Yeah, because I thought this was the one-shot. I was gonna go out and blaze of glory.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me roll here. Let's see what kind of encounter you're going to be facing off with.
Oof, meta planning.
Well, it's supposed to be a one-shot, but we all know how my one-shots are. You guys make good enough characters, I want to see them in action again.
Okay. I just prepared for it to be one-shot as well.
All right, 21. All right, so 21. Oh, God. All right. Oh, God.
21.
Am I gonna lose my character right away?
Maybe. You see these, like, mohawk-looking people come up and say, "Hey, honey, why don't you come over here and give Daddy a little sugar?" And they look like they have, like, these fangs coming out of their mouth. And they're definitely you can definitely see the cybernetics on their outside, and they are carrying medium handguns.
I know this thing. Fuck you.
I'm going to level my assault rifle at their head that's coming close to me and fire.
All right. You doing full, semi, or short burst?
Short burst.
Short burst, and your assault rifle. And let me see what a short burst is, because remember, it's half. Let's see, it's full, half, and quarter. What is your full round of shooting? Like, what's your rate of fire?
It says my. Actually, it doesn't have any of that there. Hold on. Oops, let me open the book. This is the problem with Cyberpunk. You have to. Yeah, it's an F and RAL.
Your rate of fire. Your rate of fire is actually 30. So are you doing full round, short bursts, or
full round?
Full round. Okay. So that means you get to roll 30 d10s and add your. It'll be your assault rifle skill. Do you have an assault rifle skill or rifle skill? Oh, you do. So it'll be your rifle skill plus reflex. So whatever you roll, add 7 to each number. Oh, there we go. Oh God, you fired.
That, to be honest, I rolled that before I knew it. I clicked on an accident. If you want me to take them, I will. But if not,
no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Roll again. We ain't doing this shit.
Okay.
All right. So 21. Well, that's just one. You got to roll it like multiple times. So hang on.
Okay. So multiply it by 3.
No. Hit the effing rel assault rifle.
Okay.
Hit and then you're gonna hit. Let's see, full auto, no aiming, and then click OK.
Full auto. Where's that? Full auto, no aiming.
You got
just press OK.
Yep, just press OK. Close range. There we go.
I didn't click close range, but that's what I got.
All right, so you did fire 30 shots, and you actually took out one guy's leg and shot the other guy in the head, knocking out 2 of them complicitly. So 22 points of damage. That'll be 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Shit, he's already immortal too. I gotta roll his shaka. Oh yeah, he ain't doing it. He ain't doing it. Yeah, so 2 guys are already down while the other 3 are currently looking at their guys like rolling around on the ground.
You sure you want to come at me? I can do this again. I can do this all night. You want to come at me?
You can do it all night? Okay, alright. Give me, sir, since you are trying to intimidate, we are going to do... Intimidation would be kind of... Isn't intimidation a skill?
An
actual skill?
Maybe.
I
don't think so.
Hang on, we're gonna look it up because we're gonna get.
Because if not, I don't have it.
No, but you should have like. I think it should be like your cool though. Let's see here. Cool. Interrogate. Oh, it is a skill. Yep. So just roll your cool and let's see how well they do.
Okay.
Okay. 14. Oh, they're gonna definitely come at you. So they're coming at you right now. Here we go. All right, so we got 2 guys. They're just gonna open fire on your ass. All right, medium-sized handgun. Here we go. I just need to look at your combat armor. Hell yeah. All right, here we go, sir.
I think it gives me like an 18 on my an 18 or 20 on most of my body. Well, my head has the helmet on, so yeah.
Right. Yeah, you're good. All right. Well, for the most part, you're good until I do more damage than that. You're gonna take guns from. So they got 3 medium handguns are at you. We're just gonna make them something quick and easy. They're carrying the Militech Arms Avenger. So.
Their names are my mom.
Their rate of fire each is actually 2 for a full round. So, that means you're going to take 6 bullets.
Okay.
At most.
Any damage from it?
Well, we'll find out. I'm still rolling the dice.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, so you get 1 hit. Oh, no, gun jam. Gun jam. No good. No good. 2 misses. And yep, you only get 1 hit. So it's going to be a 2d6 damage.
That's not going to do damage to me.
No, it's not. 2d6 plus 1. And we are going to roll on... let's see. Let me roll a d10 to see where we're going to hit at. It's going to be a 4. So it's going to be your torso.
Okay.
And
That's a 20.
So your torso armor takes 3 points of damage. That's it.
Okay, I'm down
But-
to 17.
Yep. So you don't take any damage. So they just open fire and they just see you stand there stone cold as they open fire, and they're pretty sure that they hit you more times than just that. But they are also kind of now rethinking their lives. I think it's your turn, by the way.
Okay, I'm going to fire at them again with my assault rifle.
All right. Give me.
Do you want me to roll rifle first, or my skill
ro-
first, and then weapons, or what?
Oh yeah. Roll. Yes. Roll that first.
Okay. That's a 14.
I definitely say that would be. Hang on, because it's close range, right?
Yep.
15. That's a miss.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
Yep. So, all right. Well, they're gonna try and take you on again. They definitely still got some bullets. Let's see what's going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, here we go. Oop. Using my famous dice rolly thingy. Oh, wow. Nope. Same gun jam, so those don't work. 2 misses, and you still only take 1 hit.
You threw these punks against me? Okay, fine.
But this time you're taking it to your left leg.
Okay. I should.
Take it.
Well, I don't have any armor on my legs. It doesn't look like.
No. So you're taking 9 points of damage.
Okay.
So that puts you right at critical.
Yep.
So he managed to get you right in an essential place on your kneecap. By the way, roll one more, sir.
Oh, okay.
All right, but you're
There
gonna
we
need to
go.
roll. You're gonna need to roll your stun/death save for me.
Okay.
Just hit stun/death save on the character sheet.
Where is that?
It's right above armor.
Oh, above armor. Okay. That is a 4, stun threshold 1, death threshold 4.
And you only need it, if I remember correctly. Roll under your threshold to succeed. Your BTM is a 1, and your death threshold is a 4. Now I'm thinking.
So I'm definitely stunned, but
Are
not
you?
dead.
I thought
Well,
stun you had to roll over.
Well, because for stun it says 1 for the death save, and then death threshold is 4. So I figured I'm not dead, but I am. Am I not stunned?
Hang on, give me 1 second.
Okay.
This is why we look the shit up. Let's see here. There we go. Stun and /shock saves. You do take a -2 to it, so because you're at critical. So you rolled.
Was that already factored in with the roll?
No, it was not.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so your stun threshold, yeah, you do have to roll a 1, and then your death threshold is a 4. That doesn't make any sense. Hang on, let me look it up. Give me a second.
Okay.
Death saves. Okay. I used to remember this. I quit playing this.
It's
game for
equal
so long.
It's equal or lower than your character's body type score.
Yep, your body type modifier is body type score. Yep, that means for you that would be a 3. So, but that's for death save. Stun save is equal to your character's body type value minus a penalty based on his current wound state. So you rolled a 4 -2, that's 2. Okay, so stun save is equal to your body type value. Okay, so body type value is 3, and then you take a penalty minus that. You rolled so that'll be a 1. Oh yeah, you're stunned.
Okay.
You're stunned.
But I'm not dead.
No, you are not dead. You are stunned. Okay, so, boy, let's see. Let's see what you're doing here. Give me
I
a
totally
D6.
threw a wrench into your session, didn't I?
Probably. give me a D6 roll.
Okay.
Nice knowing you.
Four.
You're clutching the wound, and you're falling to the ground. So they're going to get another attack on you. And because it's close range, and because you are prone, they're going to get a nice modifier for you. Let's see here.
Is our nomad not going to get involved at all?
He's on the outskirts.
He's what?
He's nowhere
I'm
near
making like dinner/breakfast. I'm nowhere nearby.
I thought you were. I thought you were the character that saw my character pass by.
No,
Oh, never mind.
I'm still in the outskirts.
I'm just going to give him like a +2. That's it. So, all right. +2 to hitting. And here we go. One hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, and then the other one. So you got 3 bullets now that are going to attack you in various parts of your body.
Okay.
All right. Your head. Okay, so your head is going to take 9 points of damage, but your helmet protects you from that.
Mhm.
And then your torso is going to take another 9 points of damage as well, but you're still covered in armor, and they haven't chewed through that yet. And then your torso is going to take an additional 3 points of damage.
Okay, so what was the damage total from the attacks?
Torso takes 12. And
Torso takes 12, so that brings me
then-
down to, I think, 5 armor on my torso.
Yes.
And then on my arms,
Your
what
head-
did I get?
And then your head takes 9, but you don't take anything additional.
Okay, cool. That brings me
All
down
right.
to 11.
Let's see if all right, so you got to roll a successful check. So roll your stun save again to see if you're coming out of it.
Okay.
'Cause right
Here's
now
where
you're
we lose the character. Oh, wow. I think that's
okay.
good.
No, because you got to roll under. That's the one time you don't want to roll that.
Damn
So
it.
you're even more stunned than before. At this point, you're probably passing out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't make it. Let me see.
Well, to be honest, I did make this character to be a one-shot character, and I figured she'd die really soon, so...
Hang on, let me see if there's a way to salvage this.
And this is what we call a self-fulfilling prophecy, folks.
Oh God. Oh God. Nope.
And
Nope. No. Okay. Well, here we go, guys. Reese, you take. Which can you take? You're gonna take like 5 more bullets somewhere.
Okay.
The first bullet is gonna go towards your left leg.
Okay. I take more damage.
Yep. You're gonna take 8 points of damage there.
Okay. I think I am just about dead.
We'll find out.
can I have like one of
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm at mortal 0 if it was 5 damage.
No, it's 8.
Oh, 8 damage.
3 more.
I'm at mortal 1.
All right. Now you need to. Now now this is going to affect you at mortal 1. You take a minus. Oh. 4. To your,
Yeah. There's a reason why Cyberpunk is known for having a death spiral for characters.
So you're at -1. You are okay. At this point, let's see if the cops are called.
Not likely.
Because you're already dead. It doesn't matter where the other bullets go. You're already dead.
Rough.
You're not gonna have your armor anymore, regardless.
Okay.
So let's see here. Did you manage to buy any medical insurance?
I did not. I forgot to get that, actually.
Anything for trauma team?
Nope. Everything I have on my sheet is what I have.
do you want to have it that if he's near the outskirts, or she's near the outskirts, One of my nomads could pick them up. Just saying.
Except she's not. She's in the back alley somewhere listening to this awesome music. And the awesome music has drowned out the much of gunfire.
I have the big sad.
Yeah.
Maybe my character can be salvaged as like a cyber psycho villain in the next session or whatever.
Wishful thinking, sir. All right, here we go. I'm gonna roll to see if anybody. Oh, someone's gonna come to your aid. Whoever it is,
Oh, nice.
it's 69. Who comes to your aid? 69 coming to your aid. Oh shit. So the Red Crown Legion and the Brady Bunch gang all start opening fire on the gang that's attacking you. It's definitely a bad thing. So Trauma Team is actually showing up. The cops are showing up. They finally hear the gunfire. It's actually interfering with Ashwalker's entire thing. So they had to break it up. Unfortunately, that's going to cost the loss of sales of his concert. And yeah, so Ash, you're in the middle of a firefight. Just it came out of an alleyway. Bullets are flying everywhere. What are you doing?
What?
What am I doing?
Get the fuck out of there, miss. What you're doing.
I'm gonna go check on the lady that just got recently shot up.
Okay, thank you.
Well, let's see if you see the lady that just recently got shot up. Give me human perception.
If I see, yes.
Well, you
All
don't
right.
have human perception, so I'm going to go to your. I'm going to go to skills real quick, and I'm going to see what that falls under, because it's going to be a straight roll of that one.
Okay.
Human perception is going to be, sir, empathy. Give me an empathy roll.
Oof. I'm
and
lacking.
with it being
Alright.
pretty difficult, I'm going to say it's going to be difficult. It's not going to be average. It's dark out. Bullets are flying everywhere.
I knew I should have picked it more cool. Anyway, here we go.
No, awareness notice is intelligence, not empathy.
I didn't say awareness to notice. I said.
Oh, I thought you were saying it was wrong perception.
I said human perception, which is
My bad.
empathy. All
Don't
right.
hear.
Using his senses in line of sight, he doesn't see shit. So you don't see the body laying on the ground. What are you doing? You just see bullets flying at your head.
Drop to the ground, you might see me better.
I'm going to call my agent quick.
You don't have a cell phone on you.
Yes, we were the low-tech cyberpunk edge runners. We have to use payphones.
Well, fuck. Okay. Then
You don't have any Eurodollars on you for the payphone either.
going that way. I guess I'm
You're
gonna
really trying to screw us over, aren't you?
take my trusty guitar and start jamming.
What are you gonna? Okay, all right. Give me.
He's going to use his roll ability, I imagine.
Yeah, give me your cool versus your charismatic leadership to see if you could pacify this firefight between the Brady Bunch, the Piranha Gang, the Red Chrome Legion, the police, the media people, some lady who's in a freaking back alley dying.
I'm not just going to pacify the fight. I'm going to make them all owe me for interrupting my show.
Oh, fair enough. Let's go. Okay.
21.
That's a fail.
Oh no!
Yeah, your music as you're jamming out to your music and people are hearing it, suddenly your speakers blow because bullets finally hit them.
Oh no. Yeah, you're kind of supposed to whip them up when they're not in action and get them into action with that.
Well, then I'm gonna beat the shit out of them. I don't know.
Well, it's now a mosh pit between the people that listen to your show. It's 1,800 people versus the Brady Bunch, the Red Chrome Legion, the Piranha Gang, the cops. It is the cops, the medias. There's probably some corporate people that are in there. It's bad. It's bad. I would not get in the middle of that. Oh my god, I think you caused never mind, I ain't gonna make this comment. We're moving on.
Again?
It is a freaking riot, dude. It is out of control. The whole area is about to go in lockdown.
Get out of here, man.
And to add salt to the wound here, trauma team is now involved.
Yeah, I'm
And
getting the
it looks
fuck
like
out of
Max,
there.
It looks like Max Tech's coming too.
Oh no. Get out of there, guys. Don't
Look.
go in there.
Biodyne wanted publicity.
Suddenly on the outskirts, who's flipping through the radio. This broadcast just in near the center of town where the rock concert was happening. A three-way gang. Oh, I don't know if it's called a three-way or five-way, an orgy or what. But they are all firing at each other and killing the shit out of each other. And then the citizens from the concert are beating the shit out of the gang members.
He sips his coffee. I goes, ha, nice.
All I'm gonna say is Biodyne wanted publicity, and there ain't no publicity is bad publicity.
I guess so. This hurts Biodyne, of course. So you're in a lot of trouble.
So in a way, you did screw over the Megacorps, just in an indirect way.
Hey, there's no such thing as bad publicity.
All right, so give me, sir. It's going to be an athletics roll. Let's see how well you get out of this crowd, because you're surrounded. It's bad. Let me make sure athletics is the right one, because you're gonna be running.
He may have a higher athletics than my character does.
Yeah, you're gonna run. You're gonna have to run like a motherfucker. Let's see here. It looks like athletics is going to. Oh no, we're gonna say dodge escape. You're gonna escape from the situation. It's gonna be under your reflex if you don't have dodge escape.
Okay.
And you don't. So it's going to be... It's dodge and escape, so it functions as the same thing. So just your reflex roll.
9.
9? Oh my god, you failed! You got in the middle of it! You are in the crowd getting the crap beat out of you right now.
And this is how one player ruined the Christmas game of Cyberpunk.
Hey, I'm having a great... I mean, I'm in the outskirts, listening to the radio. There's a show to watch in the city because it's burning. It's beautiful, man. I'm about to tell kids to go grab some s'mores.
So, one guy punches Tails right in the... Oh, wait. Tails, what kind of gear are you wearing? Oh, you're just wearing an armor jacket. Okay. So depending on what this covers. All right, 3. Oh, it's going to be the torso. So some guy comes up and punches you right in your medium armored jacket, and you do not feel that. I don't think you feel that at all. You're only going to take I think it's just a 1d6, and that's it. You take 6 points of non-lethal damage to your jacket, so you don't even... So it doesn't even phase you. All right. So what do you do, Tails?
To the person?
Yeah.
You grab my character and get out of there.
I would like to let you know you are carrying a linear frame Sigma, which gives you a body type of 12. That's what you would roll with that.
What?
If you're trying to attack. Of course, I don't think
okay.
a body only does endurance, strength feat, and swimming. Strength feat's kind of like lifting or throwing someone.
But he does do +4 damage.
Yes, he does.
Can I use persuasion fast talk?
You could try.
Okay.
But I'm definitely going to make it difficult because it's the middle of a fucking riot. But yeah, here we go.
Okay.
That's a 15.
Yeah, that's not good enough.
Okay, yeah.
It only covers an average.
Then, punch!
Oh no, 9.
You trip over yourself and you're on the ground getting the crap beat out of you right now. They're just trying to get on you. They're like, "We're gonna get you, Ashwalker. That's right." And they're just wailing on the back of your head. And of course, you're not feeling it. You're kind of like army crawling your way out as they're trying to stomp on you, kick you. By the way, they destroyed your guitar. Actually, one picked up your guitar and he's going to guitar axe your ass like right in the back of your neck. With you being on the ground, they can totally do this. So, oh yeah, they definitely hit you. They're just gonna get a +2. All right, so it's gonna take me 7 points of damage right onto your head. Oh, yep, you take 7 points bludgeoning damage. So that means you are currently 4. You are seriously injured at the moment. Go ahead and give me a stun/death save.
Stun/death save. Any stat? Just a straight up.
No. If you look at the thing, go above your armor, go under combat, under armor, and it says stun/death save.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
I die.
15, that's weird. It should be. Oh, that's right, because it's under your current score. Yeah, you're still up. You're not very easily stunned. What are you going to try and do now, sir?
Well, for now, I'm going to just try to get out of this crowd and keep crawling and humming, Elvis Presley to myself. That'll be the day that,
Give me a reflex. Give me a reflex save. Or reflex. Yeah, roll your reflex.
Ooh.
Oh, you are stuck under these people. Hardcore. You are pinned. So all of a sudden, people are they're climbing on top of you, and they've got you. I just realized this. All of our names on Foundry start with T.
Oh, really?
Tabletop Tales, The Witch King, and Tobey. There's an ADHD moment.
Yeah.
All right. I guess at this point, we're gonna cut to Tobey because this is a shit show. We're gonna cut to Tobey. Tobey, what are you currently doing at this time?
Have I finished making breakfast?
Yeah, breakfast is done. You heard about this riot. Max Tech is involved. They got SWAT involved. The cops are involved. The media is involved. Network 54 is blowing up. The radio stations are blowing up. Technically,
the radio.
They hear that Ash Walker's missing in action, or at least has a pileup like Neo in the Matrix Reloaded did with Agent Smith. Only he can't get his ass out.
So they
found bodies of different people. This is definitely gonna be good for the bottle lottery.
Yeah. So he's gonna turn the radio off and start, making sure everyone in the family is accounted for and safe. Like, we're not getting pulled into this today, are we? No, we're safe. All right, cool.
Roll percentile.
How do I do that?
/R space 1D100.
$81.
Yeah, everyone's there. You are definitely not. There's no one in your family that's involved.
All right, cool. He's gonna start making his rounds, making sure everyone's good and okay.
You hear? Get me a Streetwise roll. Do you have Streetwise, sir?
So what do
I don't think you have Streetwise. All right. So you're gonna roll. You're gonna roll your Streetwise to see how well you're picking up on information. That like rumors that are reaching there. So you're gonna roll your cool, just straight up cool, to see if you're hearing anything.
My character, I would assume, gets rumors like himself. His people tell him stuff.
That's what I'm having you roll for, sir.
Those rolls cool then?
Yep. Oh, holy shit! Roll again.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. So for a 36, you definitely get. So one of your commanders come to you and say, "Speed, I gotta talk to you." The family. The family's been wondering. We're getting low on euros, on Eddie's right now, and well, we were wondering what you were gonna do. We haven't really had anyone look at our stock. We haven't sold much of anything. We're having a hard time feeding people. We definitely was wondering if you're gonna take up a job. We did find a job. Someone named a fixer named Ivy is looking for crew to do a job against Biodyne. Turns out that Biodyne has a secret project that they need to eradicate or disappear. I figured this would be up your alley.
Sure.
So, as a nomad family member, you definitely would take jobs like this, especially to see what they would have, to see if they would provide enough eddies to help provide for your large family, or to see if you can collect on any additional gear that you could sell off to other people on the black market. This helps you guys to stay in one place and keep not from moving from place to place exactly. Because if you guys don't find something soon, you guys are going to have to move on to probably a different city, but there's no place that you guys can move on right now with that is close enough that'll allow you to take the whole family with you. Especially with vehicles and stuff like that. So you have to get the parts to provide for. Regardless how you get the stuff, you still need the money and the eddies to pay for it.
Yeah, he's like, I'll gladly take a job as long as, people here are safe and we have other people doing jobs, right? Making money.
Yes, everybody else is doing their own thing to help provide as well. It's just the way it works is the family leader actually has to, like you said, lead by example. This is going to be one of those things where, once again, they're all pulling their part. They need you to do yours.
Lieutenant, are you trying to tell me how to do my job?
That wasn't in character.
Okay, I thought it was.
No. I was explaining to you how it works.
I'm about to say, he already said he was going to take the job, and I'm like, this motherfucker is trying to tell me how to do my job? What the fuck?
Yeah. That can happen in some cases.
Yeah, no, he's like, no, I'll take the job. I just need to know where I'm going.
All right. Well, you're going to meet this lady at Club Atlantis over in, oh God, if I remember where Club Atlantis was. Give me 1 second. Let me pull up the map.
Night City Sourcebook to the rescue.
Well, we got that, and I also have this map too. This is done by a fan, so I don't like it. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and I do have the Night City Sourcebook. I love all my books, and I'm going to be collecting some more stuff too here after the holidays. Thank God. Gonna expand on my tabletop gaming. Traveler's gonna be one of those things in the future. And not in the far future, it's gonna be in the near future.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm definitely going after the Android book. Alright, let's see here. Okay. So there we go. Club Atlantis is the Piper Memorial Sports Arena. It's usually on the higher floor, and that is considered to be in, where the hell is it? In Little China. So it's going to be, so you're on the furthest outskirts, some of the safest places are right over here. So you're going to be traveling all the way over here.
Where are some of the safest places at?
Like here.
Oh, that's Little China's one of the safest places?
No. If you show me the place where your crew is out here near the highway, Highway 1. You have to travel all the way into town.
That's fine.
Yeah. And unfortunately, the riot was right over here. This is where the riot is. So it's nowhere near Little China. Right now, they've got it cordoned off between Japantown, the Med Center, the Bank Block, and unfortunately, with South Night City being a combat zone, it probably brought out some. Let's see, what are the odds of some of the Zonians coming out and causing a fucking problem? Probably a lot. Taking this addition to 68%. So unfortunately, this whole thing probably extended further beyond than what it probably could have, or what it should have. So Japantown, and the Med Center block, the Bank block is all cordoned off, as well as Lake Park and South Night City. and
So by-
the Corp Center. So the only place, the furthest you can get to is Little China. Is the closest you can get to, and into the center of town. Or center.
Well, yeah, but
sorry.
where the Club Atlantis was in Little China.
Yep, Little China.
Then I'll just get on my motorcycle and go to Little China.
All right. Well, and you do that. Meanwhile,
I'll turn to my lieutenant and say, if I need help, I'll call you, because I'm assuming he has a radio. And you're in charge while I'm gone. Don't do something fucking stupid.
You have old 1990 CB radios that may not cover the area. So if you don't hear anything back, don't freak out.
Yeah.
So, all right. So as you're going to take your trek a little bit in there, let's take a quick break here, everybody, because I have to grab something to drink. I have to do some rolls real quick to see what happens to happens to the other two characters that are somehow see how. Well, unfortunately, you're not going to be picked up by Trauma Team. You have no insurance coverage. So,
And
I don't
if you check the broadcast chat, you can see what I posted and what
Okay.
me and Tobey posted.
Yeah, we'll definitely check that out. Right now, we're going to be on hold. Give me about 10 minutes. I'm going to get something to drink, and we'll be right back.
Okay.
Through digital air, the network is buzzing, the signals in sight. He's hacking the system, coming tonight. Santa's coming to the grid. He's got data for you, got secrets to give. He knows when you're sleeping, he knows what you do. He's got eyes on the city and they're always new. Santa's coming to the grid. He's coming to town. He's taking it all down. He's got a sleigh made of chrome and wires. His reindeer are drones that spark like fires. He's a shadow on the streets, a flicker in the night, a rogue in the grid, bringing digital light. Santa's coming to the grid. He's got data for you, got secrets to give. He knows when you're sleeping, he knows what you do. He's got eyes on the city and they're always new. Santa's coming to the grid. He's coming to town. He's taking it all down. Oh, he's been tracking the rebels, the hackers in the streets. He's giving back the power to those with no defeat. No more corporate overlords, no more lies or theft. Santa's coming for justice, for the ones who've been left. The countdown's begun, the countdown's here. Santa's coming and you should cheer. He's a legend, a ghost, a digital king, with a sleigh full of power, ready to bring the fall of the system, the rise of the free, a world with no chains for you and me. Santa's coming to the grid. He's got data for you, got secrets to give. He knows when you're sleeping, he knows what you do. He's got eyes on the city and they're always new. Santa's coming to the grid. He's coming to town. He's taking it all down. Oh, he's coming, the night gets darker and the city feels cold. Look for the red and green lights as the story unfolds. Santa's coming to the grid. He's coming to town. He's taking it all down. Neon lights, they flash and sync. City hums with a hollow ring. Snowflakes fall on metal streets. Future vibes with echoes sing. Holograms and holiday flair. Robots decking halls with care. Skyscrapers and electric glow. Pulsing beats the only show. Christmas light, techno cheering, every sound in this wired world we're found. Slaves replaced by hover rides, gifts and code that... Better watch out, you better beware. Santa's been watching through digital air. The network is buzzing, the signal's in sight. He's hacking the system, coming tonight. Santa's coming to the grid. He's got data for you, got secrets to give. He knows when you're sleeping, he knows what you do. He's got eyes on the city and they're always new. Santa's coming to the grid. He's coming to town. He's taking it all down. He's got a sleigh made of chrome and wires. His reindeer are drones that spark like fires. He's a shadow on the streets, a flicker in the night, a rogue in the grid, bringing digital light. Santa's coming to the grid. He's got data for you, got secrets to give. He knows when you're sleeping, he knows what you do. He's got eyes on the city and they're always new. Santa's coming to the grid. He's coming to town. He's taking it all down. Oh, he's been tracking the rebels, the hackers in the streets. He's giving back the power to those with no defeat. No more corporate overlords, no more lies or theft. Santa's coming for justice, for the ones who've been left. The countdown's begun, the countdown's here. Santa's coming and you should cheer. He's a legend, a ghost, a digital king, with a sleigh full of power, ready to bring the fall of the system, the rise of the free, a world with no chains for you and me. Santa's coming to the grid. He's got data for you, got secrets to give. He knows when you're sleeping, he knows what you do. He's got eyes on the city and they're always new. Santa's coming to the grid. He's coming to town. He's taking it all down. Oh, he's coming, the night gets darker and the city feels cold. Look for the red and green lights as the story unfolds. Santa's coming to the grid. He's coming to town. He's taking it all down. Neon lights, they flash in sync. City hums with a hollow ring. Snowflakes fall on metal streets. Future vibes with echoes sing. Holograms and holiday flair. Robots decking halls with care. Skyscrapers in electric glow. Pulsing beats the only show. Cyber bells, they ring tonight. Futuristic Christmas light. Techno cheering, every sound in this wired world we're found. Slaves replaced by hover rides. Gifts and code that... Through digital air, the network is buzzing, the signal's in sight. He's hacking the system, coming tonight. Santa's coming to the grid. He's got data for you, got secrets to give. He knows when you're sleeping, he knows what you do. He's got eyes on the city and they're always new. Santa's coming to the grid. He's coming to town. He's taking it all down. shadow on the streets, a flicker in the night, a rogue in the grid, bringing digital light. Santa's coming to the grid. He's got data for you, got secrets to give. He knows when you're sleeping, he knows what you do. He's got eyes on the city and they're always new. Santa's coming to the grid. He's coming to town. He's taking it all down. Oh, he's been tracking the rebels, the hackers in the streets. He's giving back the power to those with no defeat. No more corporate overlords, no more lies or theft. Santa's coming for justice, for the ones who've been left. The countdown's begun, the countdown's here. Santa's coming and you should cheer. He's a legend, a ghost, a digital king, with a slate full of power, ready to bring the fall of the system, the rise of the free, a world with no chains for you.
Hi.
All right, we're back live, everybody. Okay, all right. So we cut to Club Atlantis. It's been a few hours. The rioting it's not completely calm. I'm pretty sure that this would go on for a while, at least for a few hours before they finally subdued everyone, get SWAT in there. But meanwhile, Speed made it to Club Atlantis. And so you make it to the club entrance, which has a neon light sign that says Club Atlantis on it. The doors are got basically two bouncers with cybernetics that you can see. As you approach the door, the bouncers open the doors and let you know to go enjoy your stay. As you pass through the door, you hear techno music going on by the DJ. The club thrums with life. The music is like electric mixed with synthwave or industrial, and EDM reverberates through the floor and into the patrons' bones. You feel the bass. As you're entering, there's a lot of conversations going on, a lot of gossip. The air is thick with the scent of high-power techno and faint saltiness of the artificial sea mist that they spray into the air. As you're entering, the ground resembles water, as well as like the walls are like showing like 3D images of fish and sharks and whales and stuff. There is a massive dance floor that takes center stage, made with translucent panels that pulse with light and sync to the pounding music. DJ booth is elevated above that floor and encased in a glowing orb that looks kind of like a futuristic submarine. You actually end up finding one person sitting alone in a VIP booth that is dressed professionally like a corporate, with a left cybernetic eye and tech hair that changes hues from silver to red and back to silver again.
Okay.
It is said that that is the person you were looking for.
I'll approach them.
As you approach, this big guy comes out and says, "State your name and business."
I'm Speed. I was told there's a job.
You hear a nice feminine voice go, "Let him through." And he sits down. Meanwhile, as you are sitting down, there is a guy at the bar, probably with a splitting headache, known as Ashwalker, as he makes it in, and he makes it to the bar. You have an ice pack on your head for being hit with your guitar. Oh, by the way, you're carrying around your guitar, of which is shattered.
Well, then he's not really carrying around anything, is he?
He's carrying around garbage.
It's my dignity. I'm carrying what's left of my dignity for trying to help you. I'm going to write a song about it later. Everyone's going to know you. You will be eviscerated in fiction. Every scar, every flaw, they will know.
You haven't
Well,
even
to be honest, that's how people in ancient history used to get immortalized and vilified for their entire life, and after it, they died.
You have not met his character yet, because you never even made it to the character. You don't even know what really caused that riot.
You didn't even know me, man.
Well, I'm going to ask the barkeep for 2 turkey bolts.
And how do you plan on paying?
Oh no.
I'll sign my autograph.
Your check bounce from the corporate gig.
Oh yeah, that whole gig, he lost all the money from that. There's gonna be insurance payments coming out. Give me, let's see here. Give me, sir.
I'll give him my autograph. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll say.
Give me persuasion, fast talk, empathy.
Okay. All three?
Well, no, that's one skill plus empathy. Persuasion, fast talk's kind of the same thing. So 4 plus your empathy, that's 9, and you rolled a 15.
Wait, what? 4%? Maybe that's 9. Oh.
Yep, you rolled 15. So let's see. Let's take a look at what that looks like. You didn't have any insurance or any way to pay for anything, so you were not given any painkillers for getting hit in the head with your guitar. So you got a splitting headache like a month. Oh yeah, no, yeah. She looks at you and goes, "Look, Ash." So lady comes up to you and says, "Look, Ash, listen, I understand that you're down on hard times and you're broke, but this isn't a charity gig over here. That's what Biodyne is for, and you're promoting them. You're not well liked among these circles."
You're pretty rude for a barkeep, aren't you?
And you're broke and can't pay for a drink.
Damn.
I will provide you this little shot of water.
Even water. Oh, wait. Clean water? Because clean water costs in Night City, I imagine.
No, of course it's not clean water. It's filthy water, of course.
I'm pretty sure there's a corporation that actually checks establishments for that. So she gives you a shot of ice. It's not a shot. It's actually a glass of ice water. Says that's what I can
Shot
do.
of ice water. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I can do you for.
Unlike everything else in the dark future, that is free.
No, you're gonna pay for that later. We'll get to that. All right. Look, if you need a job, pay me back for that later. Here, let me give you a shot to at least numb the pain. And over there where you see that guy who just sat down, the guy that looks like he came off the streets, with that lady with the gray suit that looks like a corporal. Well, she may have a job that may be up your alley. And with you being in league with Biodyne, given what she's probably offering, you might want to look into that.
Duly noted. Thanks. I'll repay that later too.
All right. Well, information isn't free, Ash, but there's that for you. At least that way you can at least we'll work out the bill later.
Oh yeah. That's already where I alluded to. I'm gonna go talk to that lady.
So you go over there, and as you see this nomad this nomad just like this nomad looking guy, like you don't know he's a nomad, but he doesn't have any ounce of cybernetics on him, and he just passes by. And
Well, would he be?
And
Oh,
as he just what's up?
You can't even see what I look like.
What do you mean? Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. He's in full metal armor. He's fully armored up, like he is like in a armor suit, Metal Gear.
Old metal armor smith.
Yep. So he sits down, and as he just sits down, the guy looks and says, "And what do you want?"
I'm here to talk to her. I heard she's the cat around here.
The lady turns around and says, I'm willing to hear what he has to say. Let him through.
So yeah, I just scooch on in.
So, he lets you through and you sit down. He goes, "You're Ash Walker. You work with Biodyne. You promote their business. You've actually helped their charity event out a lot in the coming weeks. You're the face. Why should I trust you? Give me one reason why I should trust you.
Well, I came to see what your hook might be, lady.
My hook is going against Biodyne. Now, do you think you can double cross them? I mean, you owe them a lot of money.
That I do. So, double cross them in what sense, particularly?
Think I'm going to tell you that and let you live? My bodyguard over there is going to put a cap like right in the back of your skull. I can't risk you leaving knowing. I need something to prove that I can trust you before I release this information to you.
I kick my boot up on the table, and I sling my guitar around, and I just throw it up on the table.
It is like say, literally crumbled. Like,
yes. I'm like,
look at it.
That's my baby. That's my blood. That's been in my career the whole time, and I get her fixed up every time she gets wrecked. I will put the most important asset to me in this world forward as the bond to my word. That
give me another persuasion fast talk. I promise I won't make it that difficult. Holy crap! That's a 28. Roll again. Natural 10. All right, so that'll be 28, 38, 44. She believes you. She believes you. For
besides,
44.
You don't get this far not being a man of business.
Okay. All right, Ash Walker, I'm going to give you a shot. And this shot's going to pay off. You're going to square your debt with Biodyne plus make some money. But you will never probably work for them again, and you'll probably be hated among them. But among the underworld, you will be, well, what you're meant to be. A punk going against the corporate overlords. My name is Ivy. I'm a fixer. I'm looking to hire a crew. Willing to not just hack into the small corporal firm of Biodyne.
She's talking to him.
What's up?
Has she been my character? She's only been talking to him. I got just sit in the corner going, I'm here too.
Well, she's looking at you. Well, she's trying to introduce her. She's looking at you. It's like, all right, welcome, gentlemen. Okay, fine. Let's start over.
That was out of character. I was asking because I
right. Yeah, she is talking to you too. She's talking to you too now. Now she's introducing herself. She didn't know you. She doesn't know you from anything else. You don't have much of a reputation, but he has a reputation for working with Biodyne. And unfortunately, her job goes against Biodyne, which will make her an enemy, plus everyone here an enemy of Biodyne. All right, so now she's talking to your character as well. So my name is Ivy. I'm a fixer who's looking to hire a crew to not only hack into the computer systems of the corporate firm Biodyne to recover some information, but to infiltrate the charity event that is supposed to be happening on December 25th, 2019. Now, it is said that Biodyne is running a charity event at the Corporation Plaza in the center of Night City. Now, one thing that you gentlemen should know is, why would any corporation run a charity event where cybernetics is free? They're preparing to interface everyone with neural processors, neural processors, and interface plugs, as well as cyberdecks. Free cyberdecks. Yeah, you heard me right. Free cyberdecks. Now, anyone who knows anything about cyberdecks knows that those things are super expensive, but they're going to give away a set for free.
I don't trust this.
No one does. There's actually a person who, the whistleblower, the client, is willing to pay to have this taken care of, because unfortunately this could actually hurt other corporations, making Biodyne the brand new lead of corporations, even above Arasaka and Militech. The client, if you must know, is a whistleblower of Biodyne, also ex-Biodyne employee. He ended up getting himself on a lot of credits, or a lot of euro dollars, and he's willing to use that to make things go away. He has to make the money disappear, because if he does not, he's going to be caught. So unfortunately, yes, I'm asking you guys to destroy a corporation as well as save the life of another man, which is weird to also ask, but unfortunately, Biodyne's the enemy here, not exactly him. So they are going to actually have it at Biodyne Tower, which is a small tower that has been newly constructed back in 2016, 2018, just inside the center of the Plaza Town. Now, she picks up, as she stands up, she picks up a briefcase, opens up, a 3D schematic shows up on a screen.
Fucking megacorps and their egos.
All right, so here you guys will see two types of muscle. The basic muscle, which is holiday elves. You guys see grown men with pointy ears, wearing plastic pointy ears, dressed up as holiday elves. Don't make no mistake, their actual outfits, their tights, their shirts, and everything is actually armored, disguised as, well, costumes. And they are wearing actual skirts, like grown men wearing skirts, and they are literally labeled as Santa's Little Helpers.
I could walk away with a set of that.
The target is this lady here. Pulls up a middle-aged lady with red hair, short. She's like roughly 55. Her name's Dr. Evelyn Crane. She's the head scientist and research behind Biodyne's secret project called Saint Nick. No one knows what the secret project is. So the best time to look for Saint Nick and infiltrating the gala is during the charity event. That way you guys should be able to hack the computer systems if you guys need to, or if you guys can. Gain any information from Saint Nick there, figure out the location, infiltrate the charity event, and gather Saint Nick. Saint Nick is going to be at the charity event, if it's not painstakingly obvious. She then hits a button, the system shuts off, and a little poof of smoke comes out behind it. And then she just pours a little bit of, like, water on it. Unfortunately, that is non-recoverable. I just fried out the circuitry, so hopefully you guys got that. Once the job is done, the payment will be deposited in euro dollars, of course. The client, like I said, will be happily to pay you guys.
I need money.
This means done in the next 48 hours. The next first 36 will be willing your prep work. The last 12 hours is going to be you guys infiltrating that gala.
Okay.
I'm in.
Any questions?
What's the attire for the gala? Am I allowed to wear this as a gesture as to what he's wearing?
No. You might want to get, well, I mean, if you can, the security team is known, there is a high level, you got low level basic muscle security team known as Santa's Little Helpers, of which you'd have to get some plastic ears. You could do that, or you can infiltrate the high-end security team known as the Nutcrackers. The Nutcrackers is said to actually have a lot more gear. They too, but unfortunately we have not been able to get close to the Nutcrackers, so I will leave that to you with what you decide to do. The Nutcrackers is actually wearing a full set of metal gear that looks like the Nutcracker.
Interesting. No, my character probably try to fight either the elves or the Nutcrackers then.
And as for resources, are you providing any, or do we go to our own suppliers?
You do your own suppliers. Is there any questions? Anything that you guys might need to know?
How much is the...
Oh, I will settle the... I won't tell you how much the... Let's just say... It'll pay well if you succeed. I'm not going to tell you how much.
That's a double cross.
I mean, I'm assuming any of you guys have hacking capabilities?
No.
If you guys need a netrunner, I do have a name to a guy named Rudy. He's a netrunner that is actually over in the university district. Pay him a visit tomorrow. He owes me a favor. Any other questions?
Oh, really?
How long until my character recovers?
Oh, you'll be back. You'll be back next session. If there's nothing else, you guys are excused. And now, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to sit here and listen to the music and wonder if my life is going to be over or if I'm going to make any money from this job. So I hope to see you guys back here alive and ready to receive payment, as well as telling me the job is done.
All right.
All right. So you guys get up and you leave for the night. And is there anything else you guys want to anything else you guys want to do, or do you guys want to call it?
Can I buy like a phone so I can actually get in contact with my people properly?
Headset died.
Yes, you could totally buy a cell phone. I will definitely add that to your character right now.
Yeah, I was going to see about a way to get some scratch.
Okay, so a phone. You actually you actually find a cell phone vendor in Little China. There's many different types of vendors out there. Let's see. Let me go to the gear section. It's just regular 2020 gear list. There we go.
Although technically it's not 2020 yet, so you gotta come up with a new.
2019, yes. All right. So,
You gotta come up with a new gear list.
yeah. Technically, most of this gear list is still from the 2013 section.
Wow, technology does not advance in less than 10 years. That's really surprising.
It doesn't advance much now.
That sucks. It advances a little bit after 2020 because then you have quick hacking, I guess, but that doesn't start until like the 2050s or 2060s.
Pomo a regular phone?
Hang on. I'm looking for you. Give me just 1 second. Like, I don't think we would have hollow generators, but like also I would like to also point out, like, 2020 book covers the entire year of 2020, so like you are literally 2 weeks from that, essentially. All right, so you all right, real quick, I gotta find where the freaking hell is. Oh, communication devices. Here we go. So you have a mastoid commo, which is a small communication device, a pocket commo. A cellular phone right now with service would actually cost you right now 500 euros to get it started today.
I don't have 500.
Yeah, and I don't think you want to go into debt. So you can get the regular mastoid communication device, which is actually, think of it as like a headset. Two-way headset that it connects through radio frequencies. So that'll be 100 euros out of you.
What about a pocket?
What's up?
A pocket commo?
You can do a pocket commo. That'll be 50. It doesn't cover a big enough range, so they may not be able to pick you out. But they would definitely have your crew probably would like. There's probably a few of your crew members that have those.
Would a master commo cover enough range?
Yeah. No, that would be fair. That would cover a larger range.
But would that cover enough range of what I would need?
Yes.
I'll get that then.
All right. So you're at 365, and I'm going to put that on your character sheet for you. Just not right now.
Because can a master commo communicate with a pocket commo?
Yes. If
the
pocket commo is in range of the mastoid commo. Let me see exactly what that is to make sure that I am correct about that. I used to know all these terms. Let's see. Commo. Mastoid commo. All commos are radio transceivers. Yeah, it's basically radio. This one, the mastoid is glued to the jaw and the temple. You send via subvocalization and receive with soundless vibrations. Range is 10 miles. Pocket commo is also 10 miles, but that is a typical small walkie-talkie.
So
I think there is like video capabilities for maybe data terminals, but I think that's the only thing that it has video capabilities like cameras and stuff.
If the pocket commo covers the same distance, then I should be fine with the pocket one then, right?
Yep. So we'll definitely.
Then I'll just do the pocket one instead of the master. Because if it covers the same distance, it'll do the same job.
Yep. So let me put that. Let me make a note of that. All right. And I already took the money out for that, so you're good. Okay. All right. And what is Ash doing? All right. So you spend the rest of your night doing that before prepping. And what is Ash currently doing?
Ash? You there, Tails?
Hello?
Yep.
Oh, we can hear you now.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Hi. Yeah, I was just gonna go find a way to get some scratch to prepare to resource up for the job.
Ah, so you're gonna owe someone else.
No, I'm gonna do something for someone else.
Okay. Okay. What are you gonna do? What's your? Oh, hang on, just 1 second, guys. My network just dropped.
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right. Looks like it's picking back. No, it's not. All right. We're gonna put on hold real quick. Hang on 1 second.
Better watch out, you better beware. Santa's been watching your digital air. The network is buzzing, the signal's in sight. He's hacking the system, coming tonight. Santa's coming to the grid. He's drones that spark like fires. He's a shadow on the streets, a flicker in the night, a rogue in the grid, bringing digital light. Santa's coming to the grid. He's got data for you, got secrets to give. He knows when you're sleeping, he knows what you do. He's got eyes on the city and they're always new. Santa's coming to the grid. He's coming to town. He's taking it all down. Oh, he's been tracking the rebels, the hackers in the streets. He's giving back the power to those with no defeat. No more corporate overlords. The power ready to bring the fall of the system, the rise of the free. A world with no chains for you and me. Santa's coming to the grid. He's got data for you, got secrets to give. He knows when you're sleeping, he knows what you do. He's got eyes on the city and they're always new. Santa's coming to the grid. He's coming to town. He's taking it all down. Oh, he's coming. The night gets darker and the city feels cold. Look for the red and green lights as the story unfolds. Santa's coming to the grid. He's coming to town. He's taking it all down. Neon lights, they flash and sync. City hums with a hollow ring. Snowflakes fall on metal streets. Future vibes with echoes sing. Holograms and holiday flair. Robots decking halls with care. Skyscrapers and electric glow. Pulsing beats the only show. Cyber bells, they ring tonight. Futuristic Christmas light. Techno cheer in every sound. In this wired world we're found.